How you doing? It's 10 a.m. Friday the 23rd. I am spending the morning driving around town, driving around lots of towns, dropping off petition sheets. Here's a whole bunch of them with people's signatures that we've collected over the past few weeks. I'm dropping them off at each town clerk's office in each town for which we have signatures. This morning I'm trying to get through as many as I can. So far, so it's 10 o'clock. I was at the first clerk's office in Danvers at 8 a.m., right when they opened the door. And I went from there to Beverly, to Peabody, to Middleton, and now I'm on my way to North Reading. This is 2 hours of time to do this. I'm trying to get 400 signatures certified today, and I have more to go, but that's the ones that I'm trying to get to 8 towns. So 8 towns, 400 signatures. And so for each sheet that I drop off at a town clerk's office, those clerks now have to go through address by address in their list of registered town voters and check off that the name on the sheet, the signature, sort of matches or looks similar to, I guess, the name of the person registered at the street address written down on the sheet. And I've heard that from other candidates that we're getting about 80% accuracy, when all is said and done. So if I dropped off 400 today, that'll be about, 360 or something, assuming that they get certified at that rate. So it's a heck of a process. If you want to run for office, you either need to raise a lot of money or spend a lot of time doing this. And you need volunteers. I had volunteers who helped me get all these signatures. I actually had to buy some signatures because I had to pay some people rather than just rely on volunteers. There are professionals out there that do this for a living. Well, maybe just during the season. They probably don't do it all year, but it's an interesting process. It wastes a ton of money because think about it, you're also paying all the town clerks to do this every time there's an election. Not just for me, but for thousands of candidates across the state at every level. Some candidates need 10,000 signatures, so a town clerk has to certify 10,000 signatures just so that person can run for governor, right? Like, as if there wouldn't be any way to screen for credibility for the governor's office other than see if some person, he or she can scrap up 10,000 signatures out of the populace across the state. It's pretty silly. It's an obvious hurdle intentionally put there so that people who want to run, don't just have a sense of a whim of what they want to do. They actually have to put forth the effort, and it's a bit of a hurdle, a bit of a pain in the ass. And because it is, they think that it screens people out. But if you think about it, as I've been thinking about it, it just screens out people who might want to run, but come to the conclusion that they'd rather just keep their job and put their effort towards that rather than have to jump through all these hurdles to run for office. And they might be completely credible people. In fact, I think that a bunch of wackos who have time to waste or kill, not to put me in that category or anybody else, but it does allow people with leisure time on their hands to just go collect signatures and it's certainly no screen on the credibility of any of the candidates, that's for sure. Other than for the large ones, maybe it creates an ability for them, or it demonstrates an ability for them to organize people around the cause or get funds behind the cause kind of thing. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to do a little fundraising, I think, because the incumbent has 25 grand in her bank account to spend, so if I'm going to try to compete with that, I'm going to have to do a little bit of fundraising.
Turn left on Haverhill Street.
Which, by the way, you can go to my website now, which is www.mercierforgc.nationbuilder.com. And there, I hope to get up some information and activate my donor page so that people can actually click in and
In a quarter
donate.
of a mile, turn right on North Street.
So, about 10 minutes away here from the next drop off, and then I got 3 more to go: North Andover, Andover, and Haverhill. So wish me luck, everybody. It's Friday, it's the weekend. Oh yeah, we'll also be at the North Shore Mall both Saturday and
Turn
Sunday
right
from
on
noon
North
to
Street.
5. North Shore Mall in Peabody, noon to 5, Saturday and Sunday, gathering signatures. So if you happen to be at the mall, stop by the table. We'll be over there near Not Your Average Joe's and
1.9 miles.
collecting signatures.
You'll
So
arrive. Your destination will be on your right.
hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll see you out there. Bye.